I am glad they're helpful for you, RNG. I try to keep them succinct so that people can enjoy them without having to invest an hour and a half into watching things. Yes, I realize we look like we're in like nothing now. Throw that in there, and I am going to strip you down, my good friend. And we are going to go get ourselves an Act 2 mercenary. I forgot to check. Do we actually have our high rec one or our bill? No, we have our low rec one, so we can actually get an Act 2 mercenary. Let's go loot, go lane, and get one. We'll just go prayer for now. 2 more decks and I could equip the sword, yeah. But we don't have the points. We have 0 stats remaining. So we're going to keep using the claw. The claw also gives us access, and we'll be able to get it at the exact level where we can start using Phoenix Strike. That works out like a charm. Like the charms in my inventory. Let's see. Your wife wants you to start your own YouTube channel about barbecuing, and I told her it's a job. I won't enjoy it anymore.
Come back this way, have you? What? You see enough action here the first
One
time?
way you could do that, if you enjoy barbecuing, like say if you enjoy barbecuing every weekend, because I still enjoy playing video games, even though technically it is my job, in case you guys are wondering. It is how I make my survival, barely. It's pretty much YouTube and savings. Mostly savings still, because I don't earn enough to live on right now, just from YouTube. But there is a weird dichotomy there. If she wanted you to do a YouTube channel on it, what you could do, yeah, there's a whole story of it wasn't fired. I had a choice of earn less than I make on YouTube with no benefits at a place that I hate being, or do YouTube. And the place that I hate being would also expose me way more to COVID and all that stuff, even though I'm vaccinated. I still need to go get my other booster because I had a hives breakout, but that's a whole other thing. Let's go ahead and hire... Do we have a prayer that's 20? We do not have a... Oh, there's a prayer. Jamali, you are the new hire. So there... What ring do we have in here? Oh yeah, the angelic ring.
I'll put that to good use.
And then we'll go get our pole arm out. But yeah, it was a choice of part-time earning less than I earn on YouTube, or just being generally fucked. So that's one of the reasons why the like super chats and stuff like that help out a ton. And I greatly appreciate it, Handsome Devil. It means more than I think you realize. Like, even just like $1 membership is like in a month. Actually, generally a single $1 membership is more than ads will generate for an entire year from a viewer. If you're curious how YouTube works. If you use YouTube Premium, the more you watch a channel, the more it helps them. And if you are... I'm trying to think of how to explain it. If I'm not super helpful to you, then don't throw money at it, but yeah. Oh, fired about was the merc. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's okay. No, I didn't take it as offensive. But the mercenary is fired. We now have a prayer meditation mercenary, which hopefully will survive long enough to be useful. He's not a ton of damage, but it will work out okay. So we got the way down. We're going after Baal today. But yeah, that helps out a ton. Merry Christmas. What does that kid say in front of the Christmas tree in that meme? Crispy something or other. Oh, your wife is a YouTuber. I mean, if you're on the Discord, slip me your channel and I'll see if there's any way I can help with it. I don't know how big or small your wife is on there, but I have worked with really large YouTubers and really tiny ones as well. I kind of fall in the middle. Because 10,000 subs generally puts you in the, like, most people don't make it that far realm. But also, yeah. I do run other channels. None of them have been quite as successful as this one, but a few of them are growing. A few of the ones that I don't mention on the channel are growing as well. Some of the experiments I'm doing on them are actually turning out okay. So you might hear my voice some other places. I have looked into possibly doing Fiverr voiceovers. You guys know what Fiverr is. It's a little commission thing. Just doing voiceovers for money. A DIY crafting channel. Those are gonna blow up this next year, by the way. Just a heads up. So that is a good space to be in. It's a space that I can't be in because I don't want to show my face, but it is a good space to be in for the upcoming year. What I would probably lean into is actually look at possibly DIYing some things that are nostalgic, like try making a homemade chia pet and stuff like that. If at all possible. Things like that could actually potentially be really good upcoming value if you have the base market for that already. But things that 20 to 30 somethings would have done whenever they were teenagers. 3, 4, 5. I do have a Facebook, but I don't stream to there. I maintain a presence there mostly just because that's a avenue that some people, like some of the people I've either known personally or that otherwise want to keep track of me, have decided to use. So I kind of maintain a kind of skeleton presence there. I post my videos every now and then, and yeah, I'm able to be contacted there. Hey, Frank the Tank, how's it going? But I'm not considered a Facebook creator, if that makes sense. I'm considered I forget what I'm considered on there. Like personality or something like that. I am on PC. I am using an Xbox controller. Mainly because I don't feel like using my good controller like this because it's going to burn it out if I do. But, okay, so we've got our way down. Hi, big guys. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put up another portal here just to be on the safe side, just in case we get ganked. We did not. We did not get ganked. I'm happy. Her biggest video over 100k views was on Halloween crafts. Yeah, seasonal crafts are a big thing. Merging crafting with cooking is a big thing. You can thank, oh, I'm trying to remember their name. They're the Resin channel. I'm trying to remember their name, though. It's Kate and something or other, I think, or I don't watch a ton of them, but it sometimes gets recommended to me. But yeah, DIY repair channels are going to be blowing up again. The longer these various shortages go on, the more repair channels are going to be going up as well. Kate and Evan, yeah, there you go. I find them entertaining. I will generally watch it if they kind of like come across my periphery, or if I'm feeling like just watching something that I'll probably never do because I don't feel like getting into a ventilation hood, and getting the filters for like those masks are a royal pain in the ass. But I should probably start my art channel back up and actually do instructions on there. If I wanted to be smart about this, I would. This channel, I plan on adding Grim Dawn stuff and The Last Epic. And if another good RPG comes along, Diablo 4 might get on here. Depending on how it is. If it's always online, No, damn it, you fool! You fool! You're not on Discord. Her channel is Crafty Leanie. Okay. Let me open a notepad real quick. I'll put it in there. I'll check it out. That sounds vaguely familiar. If she's on like the vidIQ, or I'm trying to remember the name of the other one,
Not here.
TubeBuddy, or any of those other kind of YouTube communities that are based around tools, I might have actually already seen it. Because I lurk through there and I actually look at other YouTubers' channels on there. And I do try to help people with thumbnails and stuff whenever I have, like, don't have the energy to work on my own stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Is playing Ladder Season worth it? It's gonna be, sort of. How are we going to know what is good and bad without the dislike button? I don't personally care either way about the dislike button. I have been dislike bombed twice. And they were minor dislike bombs. They weren't like, oh no, I feel like crap because people don't like me because of what I am. No, it's just been like, oh, people disagree with me. Fine. But as far as the dislike button,
I can't carry anymore.
I wish it was up to the creator. That way, if it's not there, you know that there's a reason. And I think if the creator disabled it for everybody, they should disable it for themselves, that kind of stuff. But as far as disabling it across the site, I don't think that was a good idea. But that's just my personal opinion. It's their own business to run, and I'm not running it for them. It doesn't impact me greatly, so I can't get completely worked up over it, but at the same time, I don't think it was a wise decision. So let's see. I'm going to drop out traps. Hi, Colenso. You are immune to fire, so that meant that did absolutely nothing. But your little friends are running through it. Ha-ha! I'm going to take this and drink it. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Okay, so drop more traps. Mercenary pull back. But yeah, he's going to get murdered a few times here. So that's fine. He's actually not going down super quick to that poison. They did it because everyone downvoting news channels. That wouldn't actually surprise me. I think the speculation that it was because of YouTube Rewind is a completely stupid one. But the actual, like, corporates getting downvoted, yeah, that is a distinct thing. He's gonna die to these guys. Nope, I died. Well, he died. I lost him. Can you stop it with all the freaking hydras, you jackasses? Get rid of that. Thank you. We'll get him back in just a minute. I keep pressing down and using my potions instead of actually... yeah. That's the problem with playing a lot of games. Is down is sometimes needed to navigate. I was playing an RPG that required it lately. But it's not a big deal to me that it's not there. It's just not my favorite thing ever. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop up this. We'll get Mercenary back. Actually, do we want to get Mercenary back again? We can handle it without him. We'll get him back a few more times. Mala, thank you. Let's go ahead and... oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you very much. Why does it keep doing that? No, I don't want to just bring it to my hand. I want to fill it up. Hold to populate belt. Thank you. It just does it on the last one. Fine. People draw conclusions of closed comment fields. If hiding dislikes was optional, then people would draw similar conclusions. Yep.
Yes, warrior.
See, I wouldn't bother hiding my likes and dislikes in that case. And you already can hide your likes and dislikes. But it's... personally, I think it was a bad move, in the very least on the PR side. Is it going to impact how I watch YouTube? No, because I don't rely on that to determine whether I should be watching a video or not. Because usually if I find something on YouTube that I'm interested in trying, like a tutorial or something like that, I'll go verify it with other pieces of information, rather than relying solely on the opinions of others for it. But I'm also one of those weirdos who fact checks my news sources. Sometimes I get things wrong, but I am a big fan of doing that. Like, I will read about a story from 3 or 4 different sources to corroborate. Nah, YouTube is not that afraid of Disney. They're more afraid of, like, NBC and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get these going. I want them focused on me. Now, Lister's going to be a royal nugget. Get that identified later. Back off. Back off again. Mercenary, don't be a dumbass. Yeah, I can't actually fight them. They're going to keep bouncing me. Okay, mercenary, don't be a dumbass. I keep telling you this, but you don't listen. Yeah, that's one thing I really hate about them making it so you can't bug the mercenaries. Is freaking interesting. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we want to bait them off. Let's see. What the fuck? Stop it. Okay, I need a few of you. I don't need all of you. Mercenary, Shadow, stop being dumbasses. Thank you. I want a couple of them, not the entire pack. Thank you. I thought I had 3 charges there again, but apparently I didn't. Okay, so that got out there. Mercenary's going to die again. Shadow's going to die. Yeah, we can't actually fight them normal, so what we're going to do is we're going to bait them down here. We're going to get this going. That is not what I wanted to do, but we'll be fine. Oh, come on, Shadow. I didn't mean to summon you, but fine. I want to do this. Thank you. Burst of speed. Keep forgetting what button is where. You guys can follow me down this way. I'll make a new portal up there. But I personally, yeah, I don't care too much about the downvotes and stuff like that. And they did not remove it because of downvotes on any political figure. YouTube doesn't give even like half of a shit about that. If you've had to deal with YouTube for a long time, you realize YouTube does not give even like a remote shit about the political environment. Mercenaries are always dumbasses. That's why they took the job. Yes, that's very true. I will approve your message in just a minute. Probably should do it while I'm here in town. So that's going to be up there. Do we bother reviving Mercenary for the Baal fight? Why not? I have the money. Okay, so Alt-Tab. Show that. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Good. But let's see. But yeah, I've had to deal with YouTube on so many things. It's like, nyeh. It's fine. I have to say the interactivity of their more people-facing things used to be better and worse at the same time. Their Twitter team used to be better. Now it's really ass. They just paste articles that mean nothing to the actual event. Before they used to actually be like, okay, here's the situation, here's who you can contact. But now it's just like, did you try turning it off and turning it back on again? Yes, I have been on the platform for God knows how many years. Yeah, I try to separate them out. We'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah, but we were having trouble separating them, so I'm like, whatever. It's fine. So we got that going. Wish me luck. I might actually need it. I'm not sure yet. I forget how much damage he's going to do right now. We're technically a little bit underleveled, not terribly. Oh, why is he cloney, you son of a fucker. I hate it when he's cloney. Bite me, fucking asshole. Oh, if he clones as soon as you get in there, you might as well just go to town, chill for a minute, and just do whatever you're going to do, because it's just going to be a stupid nonsense. We're going to juggle you with pushback skills. Don't comment if you don't want, but with your YouTube knowledge, it makes you wonder why you think... Why I think what? I think that YouTube doesn't give a shit about politics? Because they really don't. They care about public opinion. Which means if public opinion is like, oh, this is bad. Because they got rid of the don't do evil thing ages ago. It's all about money and public opinion. Because when public opinion drops, they lose viewership. And less viewership means less ads. Could use stun on him. Not gonna. Why I think what I think? Because I've been around the block and I've seen how they change things. And I do know people who have... I'm trying to think of a proper way to phrase this. I know people who have specific managers at YouTube. Some of them have different managers. I have heard different things from different people. But the way the managers speak and the way the information they give them is contrary to a lot of the conspiracy theories and stuff like that that go around about YouTube. It really is just... They know about their platform, but not as much as a lot of people think they do. So we've got you chilling there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Oh, you cloney fuck. I really don't like him being cloney. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. And yes, I am going to jump out of there whenever he's cloney and try to reset his AI again. Because that's the only way I know how to, like, make him not be weird. And why is that tilted? Come on, there you go. Okay. Can you just not be a dick, please, for just like 3 seconds while you lower your life down to like a reasonable level? He's just teleporting around and just being a dick. He's being a dick! Why does he keep punching me in the dick? We should probably stick... Actually, we should switch over to that now. I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and... I hate giving up an AI that's not cloney, but yeah. Let's see, you can beat him if you killed the original Baal, right? Yeah, the clone Baal just dies as soon as the original Baal dies. But what I want... Oh, we actually had it on us. We'll just keep that around for fun.
Afternoon.
That's not how it works, but yeah. I'm trying to think of how to phrase it properly. It's... Oh, why does it keep doing this shit? It's like, okay, we're just going to have it grab one and put it into your... If I wanted to do that, I would put it in the cursor myself. I would pick it up and drag it up there my own damn self. Let's go ahead and dump these off. I really hate giving up a not clone happy Baal. So let's swap back to this. We'll go to the skill tree. And we're going to put this on B. Oh, can you not be teleporty? And I have to say, his little, like, tentacles are really annoying, because it does sometimes distract and actually... It causes the actual... Oh, can you stop interrupting my attack, please? Thank you. We've got him bleeding, which is a good thing. Yeah, we should have swapped to this much earlier. See how it just kind of like pulled me onto that festering appendage? That's what I'm talking about with like irritating festering appendages. And I think we might have actually just hit a festering appendage. Oh, can you not? Baal, stay put in one spot, for God's sake. Okay, where... And you can't just, like, lock him like you can with mouse and keyboard, where you actually just hover over it and it'll just keep attacking him. Stay put. I'm gonna guess we're going to get mostly yellows. Oh, wow, our belt is almost broken. Probably should repair that. Get back here. Oh, fuck you, Baal. We're not interested in that. Stop switching targets, damn it. Fine, we're running away. Mainly because it didn't actually recommend next potions on that. Can I please put those in there? And see, it's doing it again. Can we, you know, actually fill up the belt instead of just throwing one potion into that? This is asinine. Yeah. It's like works like half the time, it feels like. And it's really frustrating. Let's see, is this the right one is the question. I think it is, because we probably would have killed the other one by now if it was the fake. There we go. We got him. Yeah, it's mostly yellows. We got a... Well, I'm trying to remember what this is called. That is a Shadow Fang. Not really great, not terrible. It's not something that I'll end up using. But we'll take the cudgel... Take the claws. None of the rest of that stuff. None of it's even really interesting. But we murdered him. We got it. We beat normal difficulty. Think about... Yeah, I don't like the belt refill function. It's like, why are you not refilling? You fool! But we got Tyrael. And we are ready to call it an end. So we beat normal difficulty. We'll see how much my patience holds up through Nightmare. I want to try to get through Hell without switching off of controller. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I have a feeling my breaking point is going to be late Nightmare. Which I will switch over to just keyboard and mouse eventually if that's the case. Maybe even switch builds. We'll see. Gonna keep trying on this one though for now. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This is Alzrath, and I will see you guys next time.